Hello guys, this is Becca, and I am going to make a junk journal, and so I thought I would bring you along with me, and we'll see what we can come up with. This here is a packaging that I had that had some sticker paper in it that I do my shipping labels with. I had this, and I see I didn't do a good job of scoring it in the middle. So what I'm going to do is I am going to just bring it over to the edge like this and take the handle of my scissors and do that so it will be even. So this is going to be my cover, and since I do have the two score lines, I may let that be kind of like that, since I do have the two score lines. This also kind of needs to be done like that. Yeah, let me grab my scissors again, and we will hold that down. And kind of burnish that a little bit where it'll lay flat. There we go. Now, this is going to be my cover for my junk journal. Okay? This is just some extra pieces I cut off of this that I might, well, I thought I might use it, but I have this here. I probably won't use this. I'll keep it for another project. But this is going to be my cover. And then I have some, I have this sheet here that's doubled. I'm going to tear it right there and have two. This is I really don't know what this is. Some kind of, looks like recipes. Trader Joe's, different recipes. But I'm going to use this in my journal. I have some of these craft papers, scrapbook papers. I'm going to use some of these. I have these like the old school elementary papers. I'm going to use those. I have some of these vintage looking, made to be vintage. Of course, on that side it won't be, but it's made to look vintage. I have that. Then I have this paper here that I can use and, you know, cut it down the size I need. I have this doily I want to use. It's a piece of a doily. I want to use that in there. I have these two envelopes from junk mail that I want to use. I have these, two of these size envelopes that I received mail in. Of course, one's the manila looking and one's white, but still I'm going to use those. Then I have a whole lot of just white papers that come from my doctor's visits and different things that it's not important for me to keep. I'm just going to, you know, use them in my junk journal. So what I want is I want 15 sheets. Okay? So let's see. I want 15 sheets. So let me see if these what I want to use. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are not quite as bright colored. Let's use these. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's do 12. 13. 14 and 15. Now I have some left over for another journal or other projects, so I will put that aside. Now let's see about putting our journal pages together. Let's start out with a white one, and then let's go with another white one just to get it started. So we have 2 white ones. Let's put one of these in right here, and then how about we put this in, and another white one. I may have to rearrange them. Let's do the doily. Okay, there's the doily. Let's do another white one. I'm running out of white ones. I told you I may have to rearrange it. So let's go with this. Put this here. Let's put this. Maybe this. Yeah, I may have to rearrange it. Let's see. Let's take this off. Let's put this one right here. That. Got the doily, got that, that. Let's put a white one right here. Put this right here. This. And let's see. and this. So now let's see if we have 15 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now, do I really want these small ones? Do I really want these small ones in here? Or do I want it to be all? Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it. But I think I want this one folded this way. Or do I? Where when you open it up. Okay, I think that's the way we're going to go with it. Now what I need to do is bind it. I'm going to do that off camera. When I get it bound, I will come back on and show you what it looks like. And then, what did I do with my, then we may start working on this, the cover. So let me go, and I'm going to get my journal bound, and I will come back. Okay, guys, I have my papers bound together. I sewed them in, and now I am going to see, this is the shortest side over here. What I want to do is take my X-Acto knife and put it right at the edge of that shortest paper. As you can see, I need a new X-Acto knife or either a new blade, because it's just not doing the job. Look at that. That's crazy. That's worse than using scissors. Oh my goodness. Come on. And it's tearing my page instead of cutting it. Oh my goodness, and the knife is about to come off. Let me try another one. That's crazy. I should have used that one in the beginning. Probably don't have it cut straight. But anyway, it's a junk journal. That's what it's supposed to be, is a junk journal. That's what it's supposed to be, is junk. It's not supposed to be perfect. So, it just, look at there, it just kind of tore it off. So we'll have some jagged ends, so I guess that'll be okay. Guess that will be okay. Alright, so let's see what it looks like on the inside. This here can be a pocket. Very nice, very nice, very nice for a junk journal. This also can be a pocket. That's the middle. I kind of put that one down so I could sew both edges of it, you know, get it sewed in there where it wouldn't flop around. Now this one I just left in the middle because it's in the middle and it, you know, it's going to pretty much stay firm in one place, even though it doesn't have two, you know, sewn places in it. Okay, it looks like we made it to the end, just about it. I kind of got off with my stitching, but that'll be okay. We can make do with that. It's a junk journal. So there we go. Now, like I said, I will bind this in here, and that's going to be perfect. That is going to be perfect. Okay. Now, anytime we get ready, we can start working on the cover. But right now, it's lunchtime, and I'm going to go get something to eat. So, when I get ready to start working on the cover, I will come back and share that with you. I may just let this be the end of this video, and we'll start another video for the cover. Alright guys, thank you for stopping by, and I will see you in the next one.